Sorry. Create a folder. Folder name is FrameSet example. Okay, FrameSet example folder is ready. In the FrameSet example, we are going to learn how to divide the page into multiple blocks. How to divide the page into multiple blocks. So for that, we will see first basic understanding how what is the height of the screen, what is the width of the screen, and after that, let me go here to this page. Suppose you have a requirement like this, like this, like this, and like this. This is one design. Okay. Home page design. Assume this is another design. Header on the top, footer in the left, footer in the bottom, and middle section. One more section here, little big size. One more section in the left side. One more section in the right side. So this becomes another design. Okay. So here we have first row, second row, and then third row. Here we have first row, second row, third row, and then fourth row. In one page, you have 4 number of rows, and here we have 3 number of rows. It is not based on table. Okay, it is not based on table. It is another technique that is called frame set. Frame set technique. Using frame set technique, we can divide the page into multiple blocks, and under the each block, we can call the different pages. So first we'll work on some other simple designs. Suppose, for example, which design? Let me come down. So you saw here, this becomes how many two type of design. Now suppose this question will come, using which tag we can divide the page into multiple blocks. Multiple block can be anything, row wise also or column wise also. Suppose next design, if you have something like this, one section here, one more section here, and one more section here. Total is 3 rows. 3 rows. So this is the row wise. This is row and column both. This is also row and column both. So first we'll understand this simple one. How to create a row wise. Then we'll come to this one. Row and then 2 non-equal column. Okay. And then we'll come to the third one. Row plus 2 equal columns. Okay. Right. So this happens through the tag called frame set. In HTML, we have a tag called frame set. Using that, we can achieve this. Using that frame set tag, we can achieve this. Okay. So come to the our folder. I'll close this CMD. We can create a next file under the frameset example folder. We have created a frameset example. In that, we will create one file, header.html. File name is header, header.html. header.html. Okay. Next, after that, one more file, footer.html. Footer, F-O-O. Footer, F-O-O-T-E-R. Footer.html. Header.html, then footer.html. Next, one more file, welcome.html. Header, footer, and then welcome. Write in welcome file, HTML open close, will follow the body tag. We can use here H1, welcome home, align center, align center for paragraph also. You can add some ABCD, 3-4 line. Control D, you have idea, copy paste how to do. Using Control D, we can do easily. Folder you created. Let's go now. Okay, so now welcome file will run individual. Welcome file will run individual. It has no any problem. We can run also and check once. Okay, for today, let us run once. Coming. Next, after that, we need to work on the footer file. Footer file. So go to the footer.html. footer.html, follow the body, footer bg color will be green color, bg color. The background of footer will be in green color completely. Okay, now after that, follow one paragraph. This also we can keep in center, align equal to center, and inside that we will use a font tag. Font tag. For font tag, we'll put a color equal to white color. White color. Then size. Size equal to 5. You can keep. You can write below. Help desk. Okay, ready. Footer file also in green color and font size 5. Some gaps will be there from top. You can write 1 or 2 BR inside body tag. 2 BR we can add. 2 time line break will happen. The help text something is coming. Text will come after some space from beginning. Okay, hope a space got applied from top. Space got applied. One BR, how much it will be? Let me check once. Okay, so better keep 1 BR before P tab. Error. Do not save the line. Correct space. Align center here again. Align center CMPR. CMPR. Okay, now we have to come to the header file. In header file also, HTML start, HTML end, body start, body end, BG color, BG color, orange color. Follow inside one paragraph. You can put a line center. And there you can write. This is from header file. Okay, hope ready. Check the header file. Header file will also work. Working. Next, after that, header is ready, footer is ready, and then welcome is ready. Three files are ready. Now using the frame set, we have to create the fourth page, and using frame set technique, we need to link all one place. Then it will look like this. Header on the top, footer in the last, and welcome in the middle. Okay, 3 pages, 3 blocks we have. So for each block, we required different pages. Okay, so different pages are ready. Now, all 3 pages we have to combine one place, and using frame set, we need to make it ready. Now we can. Vehicle. Who will take? It will be there only. When you kept? Yesterday afternoon. It was yours or someone else? Don't know. Huh. Oh, very good. Okay. Check with Chotu will be there. Ask him. He will look into the camera. But usually night time. Okay. 10 to 6 it will be locked only. 10 to 6 it will be locked always. No, yesterday 6 o'clock when I came there, I have not seen any light there. If it is very pillar, near pillar. Yesterday 6 o'clock I have not seen any light there. Okay, ask. He is there. One minute. Okay, so now these files are ready. How many files? 3 files. 3 files are ready for 3 person, but 4th file is required. We required a file number 4 where we can combine all 3. So we can go here and we can write a function index1.html index1.html index1.html. Come inside index1.html. We can follow the HTML tag, and here we need to write a tag called frame set. Okay, HTML open close. Inside this photo is presenting row wise, not as a column wise. I will be just hold on. Someone has put the white near my home and someone has put. Hello? How's this? How's this? Let me stop, okay? Ah, okay. Bike is still on road. Okay. That's what I'm thinking of. It's a block I can there is something like one bike. And maybe and full day rain was happening, so who will take the bike and that also without transformer. Okay. Okay. Oh, that side. It Karnataka only because of that bike was there. The other state, no. The state is bike may have gone to the garage and multiple parts. Okay. 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 See you. Just inform to the Chotu. He was researching in the camera. Yes, body tag will not come in that. The reason of body tag we should not use, I will guide you. Okay, let's come. So this image is saying it has to divide as a row wise. Okay, we have a property called rows, 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 rows. Okay, inside the rows, inside the rows, inside the rows. Now how many row you have here? Three rows, correct? In that we can see upper one is a small, bottom one is also small in height, and middle one is more in height. Okay. Consider entire screen height is 100%. Complete height is 100%. That 100%, 10% keep for the first row, comma 70% keep for the middle row, comma 20% keep for the last row. It should be in single double quote. It should not be multiple double quotes. One time double quote open and only one time it is closed. So what will happen? The frame set tag will break the screen into three rows, three parts. The first row will be 10% height, second row will be 70%, last row will be 20%. Now in first 10% what you want to do, it's your wish. Second 70% what you want to do, and last 20% what you want to do. Okay. So here you cannot do anything else apart from this tag. There is a tag called, so using frame set, you divided the page into three rows. Now under each row, using another tag that is called frame tag. Using frame tag, we have to set the source, and in that source, you have to call the file, whichever the file you want to call. So first 10% will be occupied by this file, called home.header.html. Yeah. Next, after that, next 70% height will give to the next file, welcome file. Last 10% give to the last 10% will get to the footer. Okay, hope ready. See, comma you should not give many times. Double quote start, double quote end, comma and comma here. So total, it's going to divide into three rows. First row, second row, third row. Second row is 70%, third row is 20%. So ready? Run this file now. It should divide like this. Complete equal, not equal. First is 10%, second 70, last is 20. It should divide like this. Yes, no should come in chat. Is it dividing or not? If not, this line will have a problem. Rows equal to 10%, 70%, 20%. Is this dividing? Now what is the logic? We use a tag called frameset tag. Frameset tag has a property called rows. Using the rows, total height we divide into three parts. And after that, first row is the header, second row is the welcome, and third row is the footer. But how you are calling? Using the SRC property of frame. Frame is another tag that will help you to call a file, that will help you to link a file, that will help you to include a file. Frame set will help you to divide into multiple blocks, and after that frame will help you to call a file in each block. Under each block you can call a file using the frame tag, and using the frame set you can divide into multiple blocks. Okay, border is coming. You can see here is the border. Border is coming. The border you can remove using this property. Border equal to this one. Call it a 0. Border equal to 0. It will not give any border. It will not give any border. Correct. Border is gone. Now page look clean completely, and it's got divided into 3 rows as well. Frame set, yeah, frame set will cover the full screen. It's a block level tag. It will cover always full screen, full width. Rows, ROWS you have used. Rows is the calculation of 100%. There is another property called calls. Calls is also calculation of 100%. Total width will be called as 100%. This one columns, and total height is the 100% of the rows. Okay, so total rows what we did, we divided into three parts, three blocks, three rows. Okay. And that is not more than 100%, it is up to 100% only. More than 100% calculation will not have any meaning, because screen height is total, whichever the height is, in the term of browser it's 100% height. Okay, next after this,
Why don't you use A tag?
A tag. Now using A tag, after clicking it will go, and here using SRC on load it will call. Using href on click you will go to the next page. Here using SRC other page will come to the current page. This happen on load. When the page will load happen, it will call the file. There on click you have to go there. Okay. That is for linking, and this is for calling. Okay. You can say to call a file, to include a file, not a link a file. Here linking is happening based on link, only the file contents are coming, but you are calling the file. File will come and it will take the area of 10% height and full width, 10% height and full width. We can break into columns also. That is the next example. We saw here in the photo. We have written, right? Middle row will divide into 2 columns. Okay, so go next. If it is no one error or anyone have error. SRC call is a source. Full form of SRC is a source. Use that word in the day-to-day life. Source of energy. Source of energy, when we say, what that represent? It represent there is a place from where energy will come, right? That is called what? Source. Source of income means what? It's a kind of line where the money will come, correct? So source word, what is it represent? It represent the relation. It represent a kind of linking. Okay. So SRC here the same thing. Source only. Source is like a frame will be a placeholder inside the SRC. Means in the frame data will come from where? From the other file. That file is called header, welcome and footer. Okay. Okay, so we will now create the next file where we can use the column also as well as row also, both. Okay, so create next file index2.html. Index2.html. We can take the copy of this file again. No need to write again, complete. You can take the copy of index1. Save here again index2. Index2.html. Okay, in this file, now according to our this photo, first row is covering the full width, second row also cover, last row also cover the full width, middle row divided into 2 columns. Now when we look into our code, this is the middle row, correct? That is the middle row. No? Cut that. Keep the header and footer. So first row is ready and second row is also, last row is also ready. Now middle row we have deleted, correct? Middle row we have deleted. If the middle row we have deleted, inside this, now you will write here frame is frame set again. Open and close. Frame set again, open and close. Okay, next after that, in this, you can add now calls. 50% first column and 50% another column. 50% width first column and same 50% weight for the second column. Okay, hope ready? 50%, 50%. Now under the first 50%, again call FRA ME SRC. Frame SRC equal to frame SRC equal to frame SRC equal to, we can create a file left.html. We have to create it, it is not exist. And one more you can write here welcome.html. Hope ready? Check now. The first block will be page not found because left.html is not exist. Left.html is not exist. Second block should work. But what is the logic here? The logic is here, when compiler will come from beginning, they will find 10, 70, 20. 10 for 10%, they'll take a file called header. Now remaining will come called 70. 70% automatically will go to this frame set, and 70% you are given as a height, not the width. Width is 100%. So the 100% width will be cut into two parts, 50 and 50. Then in the first 50% left, second 50% will come. After that, next footer as usual will go to the 20%. Something like this. Now create a file left.html bg color sky blue. Left.html create a file bg color sky blue. Okay, go ahead now. Hope your left file is ready. What is the PG color we given? Sky blue. Left.html. HTML body. PG color. Inside you can write H3 or maybe H2. Our services. H1 you can follow better. Okay. Come down below. In a paragraph, we can print some text here. This will appear in the left side. Click now. Okay, would look like this. Our service in the left. So page got divided into equal to part. One section in the left, one section in the right. So second layout is also ready. Now next is the third one. Hope no error. We'll create the next file, index 3. Index 3 we can create. Okay, now index 3, we can take the copy of index 2. Index 2, you can take copy for index 3. Okay, now in index 3, look at the photo first. First row remains same, last row remain also same. The third row remains same, 50-50. The one more row we have to add here, right? One more row we have to add. So in this total number of rows are 4. In that the third row have the 2 columns. We can go here. First 10% will go to the first row. 70% is going to the second row. 70% will minus by 50. 50 will go to the second row. Plus 20, 70. 50, 70, 80. Remaining is how much? 20%. The 20% will take here before 50%. 20% will take before 50%. Okay. Next, after that, so let's count now. 10% will go to the header. 20% should go to someone else. 50% will go to the frame set again. Last 20% will go to the footer. Here, in this case, if we run without adding any extra frame, then the frame set will go to the 20%. Okay, we can go here. Frame SR is equal to something about.html. About.html. Okay, now about is not there. Again, it will throw the error. Page not found will come. You have to create a file about, should be in pink color. Header is orange. Keep this one as a light green color. Create next file about.html, bg color light gray. About.html, bg color light green. About.html, you can create the next file, bg color light green. Bg color h1. About us. Keep some text inside. Check one, index 3 should be the combination of 4 rows. Something like this. Right? So we understood how to divide into multiple blocks. Now, based on that, you have some assignment there in that website. Last set number. Last set, maybe set number 4, 5, 6 will be there. In that, you need to do that using the frame set. Some more thing is pending. Hope working. Yes, no. Reply is required in the chat. Right. So let's go the about file. Anything you write in about file. It's not necessary same content. Content can be anything. Now in the header file we can add here navigation. It will look better. Go to the header file. In header file, remove the p tag, write a table over there. Table. Table will have align equal to center. CEN center. Cell padding 10. TR. TH. Home. About us. Our services. Login. Register. Value. Check now. You will get very good navigation on the top. This is in the header file we have written. Header file you are calling everywhere. Index also, index 2 also, index 3 also. Everywhere similar heading will appear. Not working.
We are putting multiple frames there. Frames are frames. Where you have to design. Here. Oh, all the 37 degrees. You are looking there 35, 25 more times. Yes, and 4 columns in there. And in this column, you have to connect it times. Because I had spoke 1 hour. After that, you are the HTML, how many examples are there? After seeing 3 examples, you are asked this question. Like, right, you know, just showing reverse order. Three examples are there. No? Three, right. Tomorrow also will be similar. During class, you have gone somewhere? I thought the same, you are not there. After listening three examples, if the person asks same question, that means he was not at the time, then I will explain. That is clear now. Right. Okay, so next what we'll do is this header file, the benefit of frame set, we saw one frame set, one benefit we saw. One benefit we saw that like we are able to divide the page into multiple boxes. Okay. Can we use the tag here in the home page? In home page, which tag you want to use? Now from here, when we click here, click on home. Maybe we can change the content here. When we click on about, maybe we can change the content here. Or that is the next level itself. Maybe come to the first example or first example. Suppose in first example, there is a multiple links are here. Assume this will be hyperlink. When you click on any link, content should change here under the middle section. One benefit you saw, page divided into multiple blocks. According to need, we divided into multiple blocks. That is one benefit. Another benefit was when we click on any of this hyperlink, this will make it a hyperlink. When we click on any of the hyperlink, page should change here only. Where? Under the middle section. That is the next feature. Okay, that we'll see after a few days. After covering the input tags. Once we finish the input tag, then we'll come to again HTML to create a project. That time we'll click here, page will load here. Click here, page will load here. Again click here, page will load here. That's feature. Okay. Okay, then here is the assignment. You can try that in lmsblog.com. HTML assignment you have here. In that frame set best, some pages are there. You can try that. coming down, coming down. When we come down here, last section, this section, set number 6. Set number 6 is based on frame set that we are going to do. Next, after that, this form, set number 3 and 4. We will 2, 3, 4 after tomorrow class. 2, 3, 4 after tomorrow class. Now you can do this one. Set number 6. In the set number 6 also we have made the row and columns. Set number 6, whichever the photos are there, it is let me click here. It is like row and columns. One row, you can see here. First row, second row, third row and fourth row. Third row have 2 columns, 30, 70 you can leave, 25, 75 you can leave, any option is fine. And then try this based on same technique. Okay. Then again we'll see the input tags tomorrow, then we'll go for the form designing. Tomorrow is which day? Tomorrow is Wednesday, I guess. Right? Next day.